Welcome back to another video on the channel.
Today we're looking at a 2005 Volvo S60. This has got the 5-cylinder engine in here with the 2.5 liter in there.
Let's get right into the video.
Baby, what we got is way too good.
Now, today's tester is in this nice gray color here.
Some would say dark blue.
But you know,
It's got a blue tinge to it.
You know, it got a blue tinge, and you know, you got your gold sparkles in here. You know, and before we get too far into this video, we would like to give a big shout out
to our brother-in-law Jamal for allowing us to review his vehicle here.
Yeah, so a big shout out and thank you to Jamal for allowing us to do this vehicle for you guys today.
And if you want to check him out, we'll link his Instagram in our description of this video.
Yeah, he does some car stuff on his own too, so make sure you check him out and give him a big thank you, and you know, give him a follow too. You know, because without our brother-in-law Jamal, we wouldn't have this beautiful car here today for you guys to see. So
let's do a quick walk around here.
Baby, what we got is way too good. Stop, even though I really wanna take it there with you. Maybe you're somebody that I never wanna lose. I don't wanna say it, but baby, we have to stop. Even though you make me wanna take a little risk. Maybe you're somebody that I never wanna miss. I don't wanna say it, but baby, we have to stop.
now, this does got your Douglas tires. Show off your Douglas tires here.
Shout out to Douglas.
You know, and we're not making that up. Douglas. You know, I didn't know our manager Douglas made tires. Did you?
No, and I didn't know we gave him permission to upload a video, but he did.
Oh, but anyways, here we got our Douglas 215/55 with your 16-inch alloy rims here.
What up, Doug? All right, and this does have leather seats.
Now you got your nice black leather interior with the nice black carpet. You got your wood paneling here with your nice soft leather here. Now some leathers, you know, it's hard, but this is soft to the touch.
Now let's see how this guy fits in there. You know, we're both 5'8", but it's just always easier for him to get in there.
Yeah,
now
so
I do have the passenger seat all the way back.
You know, so you know, it depends if the guy in front of you, you know, is considerate or not. You know, not saying that he's considerate or not, but with the seat all the way back, and you know, leaning back like you're trying to take a nap. You know, I got pretty good leg room. You know, as long as I do this, you know, on the headroom, it's good.
Nice leather seats.
Nice leather seats. They're nice and comfy.
Now, as you can see, as I was saying here, see, I got it leaning back pretty far, so if I were to move it up a little bit, give it a little push there. All right, maybe I got the wrong lever. You know what? Maybe that's what this is for. Oh, yeah, right here. Here, twist that there. Look at that. See, now let's see.
You know, the nice thing about having this little knob here, you see, now if I'm a little mad at the guy sitting in front of me, I can just twist this thing up. You know, now he might not be too happy with you.
See, now look how much more legroom he's got, though.
See, look, now I could be doing this all day. Oh yeah, he's gonna be real comfortable now.
Oh yeah.
Now, hey.
And there's that sparkle we were talking about. You really can see it in the sunlight. And this does come with the sunroof.
Now look, in most cars, you don't get a vent right here. Normally it's right here on the center console, but in this Volvo, you got your air vent right here where it can actually get you in the face.
Now, do you mind moving my seat back?
Well, I guess I could be nice. You know, but if I didn't want to be so nice, you know, you could be cranking this thing up all day.
Let's show you this engine. I don't have to take a look at this engine here. Now, you know, I wish they would go back to putting 5 cylinders or V6s back in sedans.
You know, it's not normally seen to see a 5-cylinder engine in a car. You know, normally you'll see like a 4-cylinder, a V6, a V8, you know, and so on. But this Volvo has your 5-cylinder engine here with the 2.5 liter.
And now, as you can see here, it did have those. I never really got the point of it for the wipers for your headlights, but to each their own, I guess.
You know, so we personally decided to take those out because, you know, it really didn't make sense to have them.
All right, let's get in the inside and show you the real big shocker here. You would be surprised of the mileage. Now, I'm not sure if most new cars could get this good of gas or last as long as this can.
You know, and another reason why we wanted to do this car for you guys was because, you know, a lot of people, they can't just be going out getting this new fancy car, you know, so we wanted to show you something that, you know, your average Joe could get, you know, and this is something that your average Joe could get.
Hey, look at this here, nice touch.
So you got your nice leather center console here, seeing it pulls back, give you 2 cup holders.
Nice wood.
You know, then your glove box, you know, and you got your mint. You know, personally, I'm the guy, I need a mitt when I get in the car. You know, I'm always worried about, you know, having bad breath, so I always keep mints. Or gum, or both. You know, I usually have mints and gum.
All right, now you show them the mileage on here, because they would be shocked. Oh, I think I have it. Hold the phone there.
Now, you know, I hate to say it, but, you know, they don't make cars like they used to. Depends, but, you know...
Oh, then show them like this, because they don't make it like this anymore.
You know, not too often do you get a switchblade key like this. Okay, and then you pop it back in. Okay, that pops in. Switchblade key. Now let's show you how many miles this thing's got on here for you. Start it up, and see, look, it's even got a nice quiet exhaust. I know this currently sits with 295,907. Now that's pretty darn good.
You'd be surprised how good it runs for that many miles.
I mean, it runs nice and smooth. You still got this nice leather wrapped steering wheel. You know, and you got a steering wheel cover.
And you know what? People go, well, I can't drive a car without Apple CarPlay. This one, it's a nice radio here. You can just switch it out for one.
Now this is, you know, we'll just show you a little bit of how the speakers sound.
You're on a road trip, you can start cranking it.
You know, now we better shut it off before we get copyright. Now, this is also an aftermarket stereo system, which you probably already knew. Now, if you want to see about this, again, go to Jamal's Instagram, and you'll see that on there, too. You know, and then you got your climate control. It does have dual.
Back to the simple days, though.
See, look, you got your temperature for the driver, passenger. You got your where you want your vent, your AC, circulating air, and you got your speed here. It's even got heated seats.
You know, even for the year, you still get you get cruise control and stuff. Like, that wasn't standard back in those days.
Yeah, so you still get your cruise control. See, and then you got your volume, and then to switch your song. See, and then over here, you got for your fuel door, and for your lights. See, and then you got, again, that nice wood grain here. The nice leather. The nice white stitching in there.
You do get a glove box, pretty good size.
You know, this
and you
vehicle,
could, if you give me the key there, you could. Let's say you were doing valet or something. Take this. Now it's locked, I can't get in there.
Now, there used to be a thing where you would have a valet key, so they couldn't unlock that. All they could do was start the vehicle. Now, I don't think they do that anymore.
Oh, and this is aftermarket too as well, that you had that there, and you can just go like that.
You know, which is also nice. And then again, with that nice wood grain.
Nice shifter too, cause
oh yeah, you got that
nothing
nice
grinds
leather.
my gears worse than these new buttons for to get into gear, or the turn knob that Chrysler has.
You know, I like the physical shifter.
Look at the sunroof here.
Got a nice sunroof. Now it is tinted. Now most sunroofs they're not tinted, so when you open this up, you got a light beam shining on
and
you.
this for your garage too. See,
and then you got a garage door opener here. You got your nice visor. See, and then the oil was just changed not too long ago.
Actually, I think it's 29. So Jamal, but you might want to get that checked out.
Well, my bad. I guess they read that wrong, But see, and then you get your nice lights here. Now most cars, you don't get the lights on here, or even the mirror here. What? Just because I'm the driver, I don't get to see?
Just so you guys know, Jesus is calling you.
I think he's calling right now. You better pick up. Yeller. You got your nice speaker here. You got speakers on the doors there. Then I got a speaker here.
Well, we can show them this here, and here you go. See, nice. Got to hold on to, and just in case that one's not enough, if you're scared of the driver, you got one right here.
You know what?
Even in the back, you get that.
You know what some people would call the oh shit handle.
Yeah.
You do. Even for the year, you do got memory seats. So you got 3 memory seats. If you're sharing the car with someone, with your wife or your girlfriend or whatever. And then you got your controls there. Now this is a powered seat. Now you don't see that often either.
Now that we showed you the inside, let's show you guys the trunk here.
I got it.
Up, he got it.
Now look, there's a little hidden keyhole here. If you look, right here, put your key in there, turn it. See, now I'm going to show you that, you guys again. See, I just put the key right down here. Turn it.
Oh, yeah. Nice trunk space here.
And then this is where your spare tire and stuff would be. You got your jumper cables.
Oh, look at that. There's your battery.
See, and there's your battery right there.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even see this. Close that. So, people always go on about you need a truck, Well, if you look here, these 2 levers. Here, you pull that side. Watch this. Now you just go up there. And you put them down. See, look at that. Look how much room you get. Very nice, very nice. thanks for watching another video on the channel.
And thanks for watching this video. And again, we'd like to give a huge shout out and a big thank you to Jamal, our brother-in-law, for allowing us to
Take his car out for the day
to review it for you guys. And thank you to our sponsors, Kinetic.
If you use code AUTO25 at checkout, you get 15% off.
You know, and if you use Brain Week right now, you're going to get 30% off. You know, if you want to hear about that story, go down to Kinetic and you can hear about that story. You know, it's an amazing story, so I encourage you to go check that out. And again, a big shout out to Kinetic.
And a big thank you to our brother-in-law.
You know, and for keeping us energized. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Even though I really wanna take it there with you, maybe you're somebody that I never wanna lose. I don't wanna say it, but baby, we have to stop. Even though you make me wanna take a little